My name is David Poe, and I'm an attorney at Cantor Injury Law. I'm from right here in St. Louis. I grew up in Baldwin. My wife grew up in Florissant, Missouri, and when we got married, we bought a house there and lived there for about 13 years. We now live in Eureka, and I'm a proud St. Louis native. My dad was a lawyer, and justice and seeking justice have always been a big part of our family. It's one of the most important values that was instilled in me from a young age. And I went to law school because I knew that I wanted to argue for what is right. I wanted to seek justice for others. I didn't know exactly where that would take me, what area of law I was ultimately going to practice. While I was in law school, I got a job at an injury firm, and I worked as a paralegal pursuing what's called mass tort cases. And those are cases where a pharmaceutical company has brought a product to market and they've hidden information about that product that causes injury. And so I saw firsthand what these companies are willing to do to make profit. And I knew at that point that I wanted to stay with injury law. Also, while I was in law school, I was involved in a rear-end collision. I was hit by another driver. And it was a really eye-opening experience for me. It had an impact on my studies. I had to go to physical therapy. So I've been through some of these things that a lot of our clients have been through, and it gives me the ability to know where they're coming from and to empathize with them and to properly and aggressively represent them. My life and my practice have been shaped by these experiences, and I can't think of any better way to seek justice than to represent injured individuals. I fight hard because I know what my clients are going through, and I want the best for them. I came to Cantor Injury Law because Mark Cantor is known for being an aggressive injury attorney. There are a lot of firms out there that will only take your case to the point where you've got an offer and they want you to settle. Mark Cantor will pull the trigger on filing a lawsuit. I knew that going in. I wanted that to be part of my practice, to be as aggressive as possible, to get the most for my clients. When you're injured, you deserve a representative who is going to fight hard for you. And I knew that Mark Cantor would teach me how to do that and that I would mimic his practice in that way. And that was very important to me.